Well, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks console replays. I know. It's been a while. We can go through that whole spiel again. Nah. I just logged on a few days here and there, trying to get some of the ops done. Logged on and played with some subscribers the other day for an hour or so. Just trying to get an idea of what's going on in World of Tanks console. This is one of the nights I logged on just to get an op done. Right now the op is on, right? There's a bunch of ops going on, but one of them is log on every day. So for the last few nights or whatever, I've logged on and just played if I didn't want to play a few games, I just logged into the KV1 and played a game. Or the other day, I think I logged into the PZS35 just to try it. I haven't played that forever. And then I logged into one time in the that free one they give you, the PZ3J or whatever it is, just to try it. So that's what I've been doing. That's what this game was. So because of that, I haven't been starting my capture software. I went through a big format, had to actually upgrade my PC, and so I had to do all this stuff, and I've installed all the programs, but I haven't run them yet. I've run them, but I haven't recorded with them, and I haven't done, actual gameplay with them and everything else. So I hadn't set the settings up, so I haven't been turning it on. So this game, you'll notice I'm in the Xbox World of Tanks console, Xbox Series replay system, which, I've never really used it. I logged on and played with it a little bit back when it was first introduced a couple of years ago, but it just didn't have the features. It's missing so many features. It's good for people that don't have a capture card, I guess, so they can get the replays. But you can't export it without saving it through, just like I'm doing right here anyways. You can't export the actual game. You can only export this version of it, so it is what it is. But so like I said, back to, you just killed him, he's out of the game. But I logged on just to have a game, just to keep my my daughter does TikTok or something, not TikTok, something she does. They have streaks where you have to log on every day. Basically the same idea. I want to log on and play a game so I don't lose 6 or 7 or 8 days, whatever it is. So I didn't expect to have a good game, so I was like, screw it. But it ends up being a Radley Walters, Top Gun. So I figured, well, I guess I'll just use the in-game replay system and at least get the game out there, because it did end up being a really good game. I'm not really commenting too much on it because, I have a lot to say about everything else. We're gonna rape this guy though. Come on, a little bit further ahead. Come on. There we go. Penetration. 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 How about this guy? Penetration. A lot of these tanks. This team was a scrub team. It really was. M3 Lee. We're gonna take him right out. We're not gonna use KY or nothing. We're just gonna molest him over and over and over again until he's gone. And then I'm gonna move on to the artillery. We'll molest him for 3 shots. And his game. Lost the driver. There's a T1 heavy over there. He can do a little bit of number on me. If him and the VK tag team me, they probably could have taken me out or had me damn close to out. But the T1 heavy backs up and decides to play with these nuts, I guess. So I just rape his teammate. So yeah, this team was a bunch. It's the games you get it nowadays. One team completely rolls the other team. We're gonna bounce one of the shots from the T1 heavy here. He's finally looking at me. There's somebody. Twang. So I'm getting a little froggy. He bounces again, and this one right here should never have gone through. I don't know how that one penetrated at that angle. Maybe he loaded the prem. I don't know. 2 tanks left though. 2, I say 2. 2 tanks left. On 7 kills. So if I can get somewhere quick and find one of these tanks, better put my driver back in action. because I'm not going anywhere very fast with the driver out in the KV1. So I'm peeking around. My guess is they're down here somewhere because that's where they would go, I would think. And someone spotted them, so let's see. Penetration. 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 Oh, look. No health left? Bounce. Or something. But I did get the kill on the tank before it, so, you know, I did get 8 kills. I shouldn't complain, I guess. 8 kills is better than 7, which is better than 6, which is better than 5, which is better than, you know, and so on and so forth. But yeah, 87,400 silver, 8,182 XP with a multiplier. Got a few awards here. We pull a high caliber, ace tanker, Radley Walters, Devastator, Top Gun. That trio is always beautiful. It's nice when you get a Top Gun, but then it's even nicer when you get a Devastator, and it's even nicer when you get a Radley Walters, and it's even nicer when you add a ace tanker to it. Not my first ace in this tank. I get aces quite a bit because it's so easy to play when you get a game like this, and you can just romple stomp a bunch of noobs, puppy kicking, seal clubbing, whatever you want to call it. 2,600 damage, 330 blocked, 36 penetrations, 457 assisted. So, you know, it was a game, that's for sure. I love that right there, the Radley Walters, though. So that's why I normally wouldn't have. The other games I've had at nighttime the last couple weeks have been okay. You know, there've been some okay ones, and yeah, oh, that's an okay game. But I haven't been putting them up because they're not like this one. 1,823 base XP, 8 kills, 2,680 damage dealt. That's a darn good game. You look at the other team, though. I mean, the highest person on it was 1,200. So, captured KV1, 325 assist. Natured Carol 17, PZS Syphilis 4. 93 assist, 3 shots for 244. The PZ3J will be our next contestant, and we did 3 shots for 211, took him out of the game. AMX 13 AM, 3 shots for 220, took him out of the game. You out of here. PZ 26-4, 4 shots for 315, took him out of the game. PZ43, 4 shots for 433, took him out of the game. Lawgiver, took him out of the game. AMX 40, and what we did with the AMX 40, 1 shot for 45, took him out of the game. What was the next one after that? M3 Lee. I have to go back and look at these because it's white on white. How stupid are you? 4 shots for 310, took him out of the game. And there was a Stug 3 in there that I took out. No, I just spotted the Stug, I think. You know, I can't read them. I don't know who in Wargaming's... If you look at the results screen, the tanks are listed in white, and then when you scroll down to them, they're a white background. So it's white on white. Duh. You know, how stupid you gotta be. It's like about the same stupid as the people that are running this pandemic, with plandemic crap. Which it is a plandemic. This isn't random. You know, we've had more killed from normal flus and stuff, and we've never closed these countries down and cities and states, but I won't get too much into it. It's just pathetic. But I think the same people that make the decisions for that stupid stuff are the same people running World of Tanks console. Because this has been a white on white deal, the white text on a white background for a while now. And you figure you keep on figuring they'll change that because it's stupid. Nope. Duh, because you can always see white lettering on a white background. Duh. Ugh. And then don't even get me started on the AMX 30B and all that stuff. Don't even get me started. Not that I like them, but just complete stupidity. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.